Good enough before.
That's so cool.
Do what?
Like, how you connect that to this?
Okay.
So cool.
Easy with my plugs and
The
stuff.
family life.
Can you stop? Let me adjust it.
Okay, go ahead.
Zeke,
do
you're
that.
sitting on my socks.
Oh, dang. Sorry, this is kind of going over nice video.
Can I talk now?
Yep.
Settle. There you go. Crisscross applesauce. Alright?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Coley the MomInShaman.
Not the MomInShaman.
The
We know that.
Man, but not. In
The
Fort
MomInShaman.
Oaks, North Carolina.
No. And we went to
We are reading My Father's Dragon.
Can I paint?
This is chapter 10.
We always do that.
You don't always read well, you're not here when I do most of my reading, so fine. And this has more pictures, so we'll be great to go. We have My Father Finds the Dragon.
I said we can lose her bathroom. She said we can lose her bathroom, Zeke. Zeke!
This is Essence, Jaden, and Ezekiel, my godchildren.
My
Ezekiel. A flash! I got a head flash.
I'm Ezekiel.
I'm Flash! I'm Flash! I'm Flash! I'm Flash! I'm Flash! I'm Flash! I'm Flash!
They fight over character.
No, I'm fighting over carrots and pumpkins are green.
We are fighting.
We are fighting over a carrot. Hanging on. Ew!
Are you gonna let me finish reading the story
Okay,
for
go
the
ahead.
video? Because we're recording.
The pigeon.
Are you ready?
The pigeon is squeezing.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the story?
Yes.
Weird.
But you didn't like me.
Bubba. Dude.
I moved the light so that I could see the words on the book.
It's coming off.
Yes, because y'all keep moving. So,
Stop moving, Essence. I got it. Pick it up. Sorry.
don't need to apologize. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
On that radio up there, left-hand side top button. Push it on the left-hand side to turn that volume down so we can be quiet, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Let me see you do it. You see the stereo? Right-hand side top button. Push it on the left. There we go. Excellent. Thank you very much. Come on.
Yes.
High five on it. Sit down.
He's not
Will you
coming.
stop kicking the table?
He's not
Okay, high
coming.
five.
Boom. Will you
He's
stop
not.
kicking the table? Hello? I'm talking to you. Stop kicking the table. Let him go.
Sure we can.
Dummy.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Sure we can.
Are we ready?
Okay.
I
No.
guess so.
Yes, we are.
Ready.
10.
MomInShaman.
Well, I need you to be quiet so I can read. Alright. Chapter 10. My father finds the dragon.
Finds the dragon. No.
When my father was crossing the back of the 15th crocodile with 2 more lollipops to go, the noise of the monkeys suddenly stopped, and he could hear a much bigger noise, getting louder every second. Then he could hear 7 furious tigers, 1 raging rhinoceros, and 2 seething lions, and 1 ranting gorilla, along with countless screeching monkeys, led by 2 extremely irate wild boars, all yelling, "It's a trick! It's a trick! There's an invasion, and it must be after our dragon! Kill it! Kill it!" The whole crowd stampeded down to the bank. As my father was fixing the 17th lollipop for the last crocodile, he heard a wild boar scream. "Look! It came this way! It's over here! Now see?" The crocodile made a... I'm reading. Close the door, please.
Where's it?
He's listening to a story that you interrupted. Is it important? I'm not being rude. You're the one being rude, barging in.
No, don't hit.
As my father was fixing the 17th lollipop for the last crocodile, he heard a wild boar scream, "Look! It came this way! It's over here! Now see, the crocodile's made a bridge for it!" And just as my father leapt onto the other bank, one of the wild boars jumped onto the back of the first crocodile. My father didn't have a moment to spare. By now, the dragon realized that my father was coming to rescue him. He ran out of the bushes and jumped up and down, yelling, "Here I am! I'm right here! Can you see me? Hurry! The boar is coming over the crocodiles, too! They're all coming over! Oh, please, hurry, hurry!" The noise was simply terrific.
What? Nobody's talking about that.
Alright. Here's a picture of the dragon.
It's really, really big.
Mm-hmm.
What? But first.
Alright. Reading the story.
Can we do a bird
Reading the
talk?
story.
Oh, okay.
My father ran up the dragon and took out his very sharp jackknife. "Steady, old boy, steady. We'll make it. Just stand still," he told the dragon as he began to show through the big rope. By this time, both boars, all 7 tigers, the 2 lions, the rhinoceros, and the gorilla, along with the countless screeching monkeys, came all on their way across the crocodiles, and there was still a lot of rope to cut through. "Oh, hurry!" the dragon kept saying, and my father again told him to stand still. "If I don't think I can make it," said my father, "we'll fly over to the other side of the river, and I can finish cutting the rope there." Suddenly, the screaming grew louder and madder, and my father thought the animals must have crossed the river. He looked around and saw something which surprised and delighted him, partly because he had finished his lollipop, and partly because, as I told you before, crocodiles are very moody and not the least bit dependable and are always looking for something to eat. The first crocodile had turned away from the bank and started swimming down the river. The second crocodile hadn't finished yet, so he followed right after the first, still sucking his lollipop. All the rest did the same thing, one right after the other, until they were all swimming away in line. The 2 wild boars, the 7 tigers, the rhinoceros, the 2 lions, the gorilla, along with the countless screeching monkeys, were all riding down the middle of the river on the train of crocodiles. And here's the picture.
Then I'm Superman.
They're really tall.
Jaden, I'm Superman.
Can I say something before you go?
Sucking pink lollipops and yelling and screaming and getting their feet
Jaden,
wet.
look, I'm Superman.
My father and the dragon laughed themselves weak because it was such a silly sight. As soon as they had recovered, my father finished cutting the rope, and the dragon raced around the circles and tried to turn a somersault. He was the most excited baby dragon that ever lived. My father was in a hurry to fly away, and when the dragon finally calmed down a bit, my father climbed up on his back. "All aboard!" said the dragon. "Where shall we go?" "We'll spend the night on the beach, and tomorrow we'll start on the long journey home. So it's off to the shores of Tangeria!" shouted my father as the dragon soared above the dark jungle and the muddy river and all the animals bellowing at them and all the crocodiles licking pink lollipops and grinning wide grins. After all, what did the crocodiles care about a way to cross the river? And what a fine feast they were carrying on their backs. As my father and the dragon passed over the ocean rocks, they heard a tiny, excited voice scream, "Bomb-cock! Bomb-cock! We dread our naggin! We need our dragon!" But my father and the dragon knew that nothing in the world would ever make them go back to Wild Island. Except visiting the wild animals, because they're fun. So that's my father riding off with the dragon.
Yeah, and he's holding on tight.
Wow.
Can I?
And then here is a map of the island of Tangeria.
Like, you can really see the real
Okay.
big spooky map.
And so the end. So that was My Father's Dragon
Hey, you
by
read it?
Ruth Stiles Gannett. Illustration by Ruth Chrisman Gannett. This is a Newbery Honor book. That was chapter 10, My Father's Dragon, which was the chapter 10, which was My Father Finds the Dragon. Alright, Star Babies, thank you so much for watching today. That is the end of this book.
You didn't read the
Check
whole
us out
thing.
for
What's
other
in
chapters
there?
soon. This is Coley the MomInShaman in 4 Oaks, North
What's in
Carolina.
there?
I love you. And have a
Auntie
beautiful
Coley.
day. Peace.
And make sure you check out my Rolex video.